What's up guys, Guillaume and welcome back to Pro Segment 2023 for episode number 33 of the Bolton Equities Black for career mode. Second episode of our Tour de France. If you've missed the opening week, then do feel free to check out the previous episode, but if you've done so, let's jump straight in and hopefully this time I won't have to wait 6 days to play stage 8. And we begin the episode. It's a hilly slash sprint stage, I guess, between Libourne and Limoges, sorry. Plus 3 for Caleb. Plus 5 for Michael Matthews, which is great. Injury on Alistair McKellar. Not a big fan of that. But yeah, we'll try and fight for the sprint. Try to open up the episode a better way than we finished it, because if I recall correctly, our last sprint was a disaster. Trying to position the team, crashed by Romain Bardet here. But our train is just splitting up every chance it has, and also to be fair, I am pacing with Edgy Dunbar in a hill. Which, now that I think about it, may not have been my wisest decision. Let's stop Jacob Scott. Where's Corbin Strong? He's alright. That Pitters trying to take the wheel of Mark Stewart. I know I beat you on the English Championships, but there's no need. There's no need to be like this. Oh, Edge is gonna come back and block McKellar. Yep. Okay. Downhill portion. We're sprinting for Caleb today. But I do want a good sprint from Michael Matthews because we do care about the green jersey after all. We're going to try and avoid the block of UAE here. 3.1 kilometers to go. We're going to get blocked by UAE. Thank you very much, Bob Youngles. You're sprinting for, again, no one. Actually, it's probably sprinting for Philipsen, sorry. There goes Michael Matthews. Michael is very well placed, but it's way too early for him to launch his proper sprint. We'll launch Caleb Ewan. Oh, Michael's holding on, you know. Michael's holding on. Michael Matthews, the launch of the century, it's a win ahead of Paul Pénoët and Arnaud Delis. I'll take that. I'll happily take that. I did not see that coming at all. It's P8 for Caleb Ewan, P1 for Michael Matthews. Pit dome time. -2 for Archie, -2 for Edgy Dunbar. This is the stage where I will do something quite drastic, and it's completely drop Edgy Dunbar GC-wise. So the -3 does help me quite a bit on that front. No one's really good today in this team. We'll probably send Corbin Strong in the break. See if he can produce anything. I'm gonna try and send Michael Matthews actually. I want to see if UAE paces, because obviously they care about the green jersey for Philipsen. Sure, I stopped the attack with Michael Matthews. But they also care about the GC. Why? Joe Dombrowski. Joseph Lloyd, why do you think attacking, or why do you think pacing is a wise decision? Who's the sprinter for Samruk Kazina? Exactly, that's what I thought. No one. So pipe down and stop pacing. And the wet weather is proving to be quite difficult for some of the riders. A lot of crashes. 3 riders from Aramco just crashed. A tool that's really not going well for the Saudi outfits, because Jonas Vingegaard sits P31 of the GC, more than 7 minutes behind Thomas Pidcock. So yeah, no ideal. Lutsenko just crashed with Romain Bardet again. I think Tadej Pogačar crashed as well. Breakaway wise, we have a 3-minute lead for a group of 12, where we find Michael Matthews and Corbin Strong. But this group keeps attacking each other. Or attacking itself, I guess. I don't really know which pronoun I should use here, but either way. The aim is to get the 20 points, in Saint-Avit with Michael Matthews. And then protect Corbin Strong for a potential fight if the breakaway were to go to the end. But at the current rhythm, I struggle to see how, especially with an increased rhythm in the peloton with the guys of UAE Are they trying to keep Romain Bardet behind? Could they be attempting that? Because Bardet came back. I don't know. Maybe they're just trying to prepare the sprint for Philipsen. Who knows? But Michael Matthews gets 20 added points and strengthens in the lead in the green classification. And UAE still completely going at it. That is, Tadej must have a great day, because they've used Ryan Gibbons, Alexis Goujard, George Bennett, and Luis Mentius. Basically, Mentius is dead at this point. They've got Bob Youngles left with Tadej. And that's it. It's a very ballsy strategy. A very ballsy move from the Emirati squad. Do this lot, they don't want to relay me. It's really, really shit. Crowd by Tadej Pogačar. Tadej just crashed. I mean, knowing how crashes work in this game, he's probably already back in the peloton. Yeah, he is. He just crashed and he's already like P25. Horrendous. The breakaway is approaching the start of the pit dome. But with a minute lead, we're not gonna go very far. We'll use Eddie Dunbar to protect Archie Ryan. The aim with Archie is gonna be the white jersey. I think it's the best thing I can achieve. So yeah. To war with Archie we go. We'll see how that works. Oh fuck it, we're gonna protect Michael Matthews. I'm gonna change my game plan at this point. Archie and Eddie are both losing a lot of positions here, which is fun. 10k to go in this stage. Michael Matthews is going to be my best performer of the day. That says a lot about the quality of Archie Ryan and Eddie Dunbar today. Eddie is dead with 5k to go. Cool. Lovely. And we start the final 4.5 kilometers of the pit dome, the railroad on the left. Alright, well. Let's have it. Michael Matthews is going to drop down to Archie Ryan's level. It's a lot of Team Sky presence for Thomas Pidcock. Can Pidders retain his yellow jersey today? Well, keeping his jersey, he probably can, but Archie Ryan is going to lose a lot again. We are light years behind, and no Tadej is going to take both the win and the jersey, or unless Jonas with a late resurgence, he's only 7 minutes behind. Can he do something? Tadej comes back at him. It's going to be a close fight between those two. Just like usual, Tadej versus Jonas. They both are dead, the head goes the same way, and it's going to be, I think, a win for Tadej Pogacar. Yep, Tadej claims the win at the pit dome ahead of Jonas Vingegaard. Primož Roglic gets P3. Thomas Pidcock gets... Lennart van Eetvelt managed to... I mean, to be fair, he didn't take a single relay today, so yeah, big ups. But Pitters gets 4, Van Eetvelt 6, Ruben Guerrero, Jorgensen, Fulsang, and others. Archie Ryan is going to lose quite some time today. And unlike yesterday, today is a good day for most of the team. Actually, for everyone in the team. Vulcania Issoire, a hilly stage. This screams breakaway, doesn't it? I think this screams breakaway. How many votes can I take? 20? Oh no, that's 15, that's 23, that's 23 potential points. Okay. We'll send Michael in the breakaway. We'll send Corbin Strong. And I think we're going to begin our quest in the polka jersey for Eddie Dunbar today. There are 30 kilometers remaining in the stage. Acceleration up front. No, is it just someone dropping? Oh no, it's an attack in the peloton, sorry. The mission of Eddie, which was taking mountain points, has backfired, as I think I've taken at least 3. Oh, sorry, no, at most 3. And Van Eetvelt has taken more. So on that end, we're fucked. Where's Archie? Okay, I saw Archie going into A1 for a second, and that had me worried. 9 meters until the summit. We'll attack with Michael Matthews, but yeah, Eddie just collapsed on each climb. He's just not that guy. We're on the flat portion. Corbin Strong just crashed. I'm hoping it's not too bad. No, it's back on the bike already for the rider from New Zealand. Perfect. Corbin, you can just do whatever the fuck you want, mate. Alright, breakaway, still a minute. Someone is attack behind. I think that's Thomas Pidcock. It is indeed the current P3 of the jersey of the GC, former yellow jersey of this Tour de France. I think the win is in the breakaway. I think the win is in this breakaway. I don't want to jinx it, but there's a very strong chance that either one of these 9 riders leaves Issoire with a stage win. Alright, Archie Ryan is going to increase his rhythm, but we should be fine. Mathieu van der Poel is trying to sprint already. With 3k to go, that's not ideal at all. There's no sprinters in this group. I'm worried that there are corners. There's no corners. Eddie Dunbar is going to launch Michael Matthews, and it should be a walk in the park for the green jersey. It's going to be challenged actually by Adrien Petit, who was in the group, but it's a win for Michael Matthews. The green jersey strengthens his lead. We did not do well with Eddie, but at least we're going to do well with Michael Matthews. Second win in the episode for him today. It's a fully flat stage today between Clermont and Moulins, 182 kilometers for yet another sprint, +5 for Michael Matthews today, who has now 253 points in the point classification, which is 75 more than Jasper Philipsen, which I think is quite good. It gives me at least like a one-stage buffer where I'll be blocked and there'll be corners, and I'll finish P19. Yesterday, Van Eedveld got 1 point, and Eddie got 4 points. Get in, that's the kind of small wins we need. Even Michael Matthews got more points than him yesterday. But either way, I digress. Let's stop everyone and let's ready ourselves for the sprint in 175 kilometers. 7 kilometers remaining. We are in a good position right now. We've managed to, not block the train of Alpecin, but they're not coming through just like they usually are. That is reserved right now to UnoX, who's doing quite well. Caleb Young will be the one rider leading out Michael Matthews. I still have way too many riders, so I'm already going to launch Mark Stewart. Go on, Mark. Push through the middle. You got this, you got this, you got this, you got this, you got this. Gets in there, Mark. Nice. We're going to launch the sprint with Mark Stewart. Try to get the edge in the right-hander, which we do so quite successfully, as a matter of fact. Hello, is that a successful launch for me? I'm not sure we'll take the stage, but even if we were not to, and we do, this has been a remarkable sprint from me. What? Who am I? It's a win for Michael Matthews ahead of Philipsen and Gaviria. In a sprint with corners? Well, this is new territory now. Stage number 12 on the way. Rouen and Belleville-en-Beaujolais. It's a hilly stage. Once again, we'll try and do something with Edge Dunbar. He does have a +5 today, so the conditions are here for him to do something good. Will he do something good? That's for another debate. Lennart van Eedveld was once again in the breakaway today. He's managed to bag himself 9 points. I think Eddie got a bit more. I think Eddie is probably at around the 20 points mark. But now there is a win to take. Jacopo Mosca is the best sprinter in the group. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. The peloton is 10 minutes behind, so let's not worry about them. Actually, let's do worry about them. To be fair, that's very good. That means Van Eedveld is going to be moving into the provisional yellow jersey, and he won't be able to attack in the coming stages. I'll take that. It's not easy. It's not easy because Van Eedveld has attacked with Mosca and Soler, and I've let Ion Izagirre do the work, but I think Ion is dead. So I'm going to have to attack here, just to try and bridge to these guys, which we do so. Do I attack? Don't think I do. In the peloton, there are things happening, probably. Yeah, Romain Bardet is attacked, Oscar Onley is attacked. I don't care. I've got way bigger fish to fry here. Am I gonna have Eddie pace? If Eddie paces, I can't have Mosca in my wheel. That's the issue. Okay, Mosca's taking relays, which is good. Mark Soler, Lennart van Eedveld, Eddie Dunbar, Jacopo Mosca, Izagirre, but I think Izagirre is dead. One of these 5 riders is going to take the win. In less than 3 kilometers in Belleville-en-Beaujolais, in real life, it was Ion Izagirre who got the success here. We're going to try and move up to the wheel of Mark Soler, and Mark Soler launches very early on, more than 2k to go for the Spaniard. It's a straight line. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Jacopo Mosca is going to claim the win ahead of Lennart van Eedveld and Eddie Dunbar. The question is, does Eedveld move now into the yellow jersey? And I guess we shall see. It was one of the Queen stages of the Tour de France. It's a +5 for Eddie Dunbar. Good. Please get the stage. 0 for Archie Ryan. At this point, I don't really care about Archie anymore. He's just simply not in shape. And that's my bad. So the planning was not good for him this year. And I will hold my hand up, because I made the exact same mistake for Eddie Dunbar. I'd have to study why I did that. Because that was not good. That was not good for me. Either way. Some attacks. Maika, Kemna, Enzo Palini. I need to try and send someone with Eddie. Maybe Corbin Strong, maybe Michael Matthews. Fuck me, Michael Matthews is just the most versatile rider I think I've ever had on any save. Yet another weird race scenario. There was a breakaway of 10 riders. A break of which I'm not going to be honest, I didn't join until late. And by late, I mean the start of this climb. While I joined them, they stopped relaying, so I attacked Michael Matthews, just like anyone would do, and we're through it. Also, the peloton has started their rhythm, so we're fucked. And Team Sky is not letting any chance to Eddie Dunbar and Michael Matthews. Disappointing. I mean, I'm hoping for a great performance from Tom Pidcock, yeah. Because if not, then I'm gonna throw hands. It's a bit of a mess right now in this Grand Colombian. Alone in the lead is the yellow jersey after Pogacar, but he's decided to stomp on the brake to allow Roglic and Vingegaard to come back. For a reason that is definitely logical. Ghana is just getting dropped. Could have probably done that a few kilometers earlier, mate. You didn't need to be there. Eddie Dunbar is going to explode right now, so is Archie Ryan. Actually, Eddie's not even doing that badly. Eddie's actually doing quite well. There is a world where Eddie can potentially claim P3, which would allow me, 10 points? 12 points in the mountain classification. Better than nothing, I guess. Vingegaard is dead. Roglic is going to take the stage at the Grand Colombier on Bastille Day, because technically it was Bastille Day when this was recorded. Well, I mean, no, when this race stage was played. Whatever, you get what I mean. Roglic has cracked at the very end, but he did keep something in the tank. It's a win for Roglic ahead of Tadej Pogacar. Thomas Pidcock gets P3, so well done Sky for pacing, I guess. Bardet, Ben Healy, Eddie Dunbar is going to get P6, which is not great for the mountain classification. Archie Ryan is going to lose another minute on Ben Healy today. Last stage of this video, -3 for Archie Ryan. Shame, because I wanted to send him in the breakaway. Cool. Eddie is at the very back of the peloton. Good, because I also wanted to send him in the breakaway. Michael Matthews, he's done a lot of work. We're going to send him in the breakaway again. See, that's one man I did not miss his fitness peak. That is the fitness peak of fitness peak for Michael Matthews. I should have given him the same fucking program. I should have given Ethan and Archie and Eddie, the same program. Yeah, that's on me. That's on me being quite dumb, we'll say. It's another stage that's completely mental. Izagirre, Lucas Hamilton in the lead, then Eddie Dunbar and Archie Ryan, although they're both dead. Then the peloton, minute 46 behind, but they're all dead. Yeah. And due to all the efforts I had to do with Eddie, I managed to bridge Izagirre and Hamilton, but they are going to kill me. Shock. We're starting the Col de Jouplan, which is the final climb of the day. Michael Matthews has a full energy bar. You know what? I think there is a world where, had I tried to play for it, I could have fought for GC with Michael Matthews, and that just staggers my brain. Michael Matthews is simply built different. He's just caught Tadej Pogacar. Who is this man? Who is this man? Wout van Aert, who? Give me Michael Matthews any day of the week. I saw someone in the comments who was like, I'm not sure we keep Michael Matthews for next year. Are you? Are you convinced? Because right now, to me, this man looks like he's about to just win the Queen stage of the Tour de France. Because he's dropped everyone. It's an attack by Michael Matthews again. I just need to make the summit. If I can make this summit, Michael Matthews will have he's just dropped Tadej Pogacar. This is crazy. This is simply mental. Primož Roglic is currently taking yellow, so you better relay me. Romain Bardet has dropped Tadej. Tadej has exploded. What the fuck? Michael Matthews, ladies and gentlemen, is an absolute man on a mission today. He's got, I think, 3 stages. He wants to add yet another one. Roglic is not a great downhill rider. Michael Matthews is a lot better. 9k to go. And Michael Matthews is on his way to potentially claim what is the weirdest win of his career. Primož Roglic is not allowing us to take a relay, which is, fine by me, I guess. There we go. We're going to take the lead heading into the final 2 kilometers. I've got the best sprinter, so I'm not exactly worried. But there he goes. Roglic versus Michael Matthews. Good acceleration from Roglic, but Michael Matthews stays victorious in Morzine, Les Portes du Soleil, ahead of Primož Roglic and Tadej Pogačar, who will keep his yellow jersey. What a stage that was! Yeah, so this is mental. I'm now just thinking that I've made the wrong decisions all along. I should have gone Michael Matthews for yellow jersey. Disappointing decisions from me here, but what a stage! Michael Matthews winning in Morzine. Only Roglic could follow him. Ghana takes P5, which is nuts. Peters P5, ridiculous performance, but I mean, big ups him. Kevin Vermaerke and Oscar Ronny are going to be fighting for the white jersey within the Argus Shimano team, because everyone else has disappeared, the likes of Ben Healy. Let's not talk about Archie Ryan and Eddie Dunbar, who lost another 10 minutes today. GC-wise, after 2 weeks, 9 seconds separate the two Slovenians in Tadej Pogačar and Primož Roglic. And then there'll be a battle for, I think P3 is safe for Peters. And there'll be a battle with the likes of Bardet, Vermaerke, Jorgensen, Ben Healy and Beo Bilbao, and Vervaeke, I guess. Vervaeke P9 is mental, but then that was due to a breakaway, to be fair. Van Eetvelt exploded today, so he's going to be fighting the Polka classification in the next stages. Michael Matthews has 100 points lead over Jasper Philipsen in the green jersey, which is good. Mountain-wise, Michael Matthews has made a comeback to P6. I'm not really sure what to think of that. He's a better climber than Eddie Dunbar, which I don't really know what to think of that, but Roglic has moved into the Polka jersey. The best young rider is Kevin Vermaerke. The best team is not us, it is Argo Shimano. Very well. In the next episode, the final episode of the Tour de France, Léger Saint-Gervais to finish off the Alps, then a time trial between Passy and Combloux. We'll go back to the Alps actually with Saint-Gervais-Courchevel, sprint stage, the Thibaut Pinot stage, and the Champs-Élysées. I mean, we've got some stages to do. I'm happy with today's episode. I think today has gone quite well. I think I've given up on the Polka classification. At least I've definitely given up on the white one. And yeah, let's try to see what the final week has in store for us. But as I said, that will be for the next episode of the Built on Equities Black Spot Career Mode. If you enjoyed today's, then do feel free to leave a like down below. If you're new to the channel and want to see more of this content going forward, and feel free to subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I'll catch you in the very, very near future. My name is Guillaume. Have an amazing day. See ya.
Pass me the funk, get your funk on, girl, and don't you ever let it go. We're getting drunk in here, and what comes next will never